All right, guys. I want to tell you a little story. In our subdivision, they pick up the trash on Wednesdays. Pick up trash and recycle. We have two. We have a green and a brown. Trash is green, recycle's brown. We generally take it out on Tuesday nights. And then if there's any extra bags, we'll put them in the garage, and I'll throw them in on Wednesday and take them out to the side of the road. Well, my wife likes to eat peanuts. She takes them out of the shell and eats them, and they're pretty good. They're a little snack. It's just pretty healthy. And hang on to that thought. So Tuesday night, I take all the garbage out. I noticed one of them was holding the green up a little bit. The lid's up, cracked a couple inches. We don't have any trouble with rodents or cats or anything like that, possum or raccoon in our subdivision, so I didn't think anything out of it. So come Wednesday morning, I generally take the trash, and if there's any extra that's in the garage, I'll throw it in the appropriate container, and I'll take it out to the side of the road. So I noticed there was a bag there. As I came out of recycle, it says we shred everything that comes on the mail. So I walked out and I set it down on that green one. It just pushed the lid down. Well, I opened up the brown and I threw it in the brown container. I noticed at the back of the motorcycle was another little small bag. I said, well, that's trash. So that's it. That's all of it. So I picked up that little bag and I go out there and I throw open that lid on that green container. And let me tell you, there's a squirrel in there hit me in the chest, and there ain't nothing that'll climb you faster than a pissed off squirrel. He hit me in the chest and he went around me. I thought, oh my Lord, one of us has got to get some relief, so I turned to run. Well, there's a magnolia tree out there. It's right beside my garbage can. It's a big old tree, and if you're not familiar with magnolias, after they bloom out a big, beautiful white flower, they drop a pod, a little green pod like a hand grenade, and it'll turn brown, and then the seeds will pop out of it. These are still some green ones. So when I turned, undoubtedly, I stepped on one of those green pods. And about that time, I realized the squirrel was gone. But my foot was going out from under me, and the concrete was going to catch me. Well, I know that when I hit that ground, it registered somewhere on the seismograph. Because I hit it like you would not believe. Oh, yeah. I hit right there. My knees got a big scrape on it, and my hips are all bruised up. I rolled over and got up, and my wife come out, and the garbage cans were still sitting there. So I'm sitting in the side of the truck seat here, licking my wounds, and she goes, honey, what's going on? Are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm just fine. I just got molested by a squirrel. And she said, what? And she came around and she looked, she goes, oh, you're bleeding. I said, oh, yeah, I'm bleeding. This elbow was all cut up. My knee was all cut up. So she said, well, you got to go to the emergency room. I said, no, I'm going to take you to work, and then I'm going to stop down here at urgent care on the way. So we slapped a big bandage across this thing, and I stopped at urgent care and got her fixed. Let me tell you, from now on, I'm going to shake the garbage can before I throw anything in there, as long as we're eating those peanuts. I feel like the old guy that said the song that he sang, there's a squirrel loose in my Fruit of the Looms, because that's exactly the way I felt. I said, that thing's going to eat me alive. All right, guys, it's Frosty, and I'm out of here.